everyone, welcome to this week's update. With us kind of coming to the end of April, we're kind of coming to the end of a really laid-back season for our ministry, although our ministry's never really laid back. But this is what we would call a time of catching our breath before we hit the summer. And so with these next couple of announcements, I really would hope that you'd write these down and be aware of these things that are coming up on our calendar. But before I do that, this Wednesday night, let me just continue to encourage you to, if your child is not a part of our Wednesday night worship, this is just an incredible opportunity for them to be around a group of students where we encourage not only the teaching of God's Word, but the worship through song, but also by developing a culture of love and service and just ministering to students right where they are. And so if they're not a part of that, this is the best opportunity for them to do that. We started last week in the book of Hosea, chapter 1. This week we're looking at chapters 2 and chapter 3. And we're talking about how God always has within His plan this restoration, this sign of hope. That although we are far away from the Lord, He still has a heart of love and compassion to meet us right where we are and to pay that price for us. And so it's just a real gospel-centered message for this Wednesday night. And so hopefully they'll be able to be a part of that this Wednesday night. Sunday morning as well. Sunday mornings are the best opportunities for them to be ministered to be cared for. And that's through our small groups at both the 8, or not only the 8, the 9:30, but also the 11 o'clock service as well. So there's a small group for somebody at any time that they're here on campus on Sunday mornings. But for the next couple of weeks, we've got a couple of big things that are coming up. So make sure and put on your calendar May 2nd. That's next Wednesday night at 6:15 is our parent forum. It's our second one this year. This one's going to be really good. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a discussion that's going to be led by you guys, where we're going to talk about how do parents deal with gray areas in the Bible, where the Bible doesn't exactly give us a straight yes or no answer. And some of those topics could be things like tattoos, what college does a child need to go to, relationship advice, things like that. And so we're going to, as parents, talk about how do we engage those conversations with our kids, as well as going through some of these gray areas to see kind of biblically where we kind of are in those kinds of topics and conversations. It's going to be a great time of us just being able to discuss different trains of thought, as well as focusing our hearts on a biblical model that kind of directs our life. And so that's going to be a great time. It's going to be during the worship hour, so it's going to be 6:15 to 7:30 down in the basement, and we'll find a room down there and just enjoy that time together. While that's going on, youth will be going on that Wednesday, and Wes Shipley's agreed to lead the study time for us. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that for him. And so that's next Wednesday. The following Sunday, which is May 6th, we will have our annual Brazil mission luncheon, and that will take place after the 8 o'clock service, after the 9:30, and after the 11 o'clock services as well. And so there's a lot going on for our student ministry over the next 2 weeks, but once we hit the summer, it will multiply tremendously. And so just stay patient with us as we try to get that information out there to you guys. You will get the summer schedule at the parent forum, so if you're not able to be there, we'll still get that into your hands online in different ways. But for now, that's all we've got for this particular week. And I hope that your week is going well and that you're just continuing to serve the Lord right where you are. And so I look forward to hearing from you soon, and we'll see you guys later.